Hey guys, Derek here. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome for the first time if you are new. Today we are starting a new game on the channel, and that is Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. This is a remake of Metal Gear Solid 3, which I never played. I've actually never played a Metal Gear Solid game at all before. I know it's a Kojima game. We're also playing Death Stranding 2 on the channel right now, so another Kojima game, and he's very particular with the way he does things, but he was with Konami, right? When he made the Metal Gear Solid games, and he is now departed since then, and they remade this without his input at all, so who knows if it's going to be changed or anything. I've heard it's pretty faithful, and I've heard overall it's just really, really solid. I am glad that this is the beginning of this story of what we're supposed to know, because otherwise I feel like it'd be really lost in terms of what's going on. But given the fact that this is the first chronological stuff, I'm pretty excited about that. But yeah, we're gonna play for a couple hours today, see how we feel, see if we like it, and then we're just going to take it from there and see what comes. So before we jump into this, if you end up enjoying my gameplay, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. If you're new here, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload, especially if you want to see me play more of this game. And then if you want to support me outside of YouTube, consider checking out my Patreon. That is linked in the description down below. Or follow me on any of my social media. That is all linked on the channel as well. So your support in any of those places would mean the world. But other than that, let's play some Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. War has changed. After the end of
World War II,
I don't have to read it.
Split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Okay. Konami presents. .30 a.m., August 24th, 1964, Pakistani airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization.
Sorry. Cutscene subtitles on.
Check. On main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Did I have to hit apply?
High pressure mask. Cam okay.
Okay, maybe it'll adjust next cutscene.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask.
Is that Snake? I know Snake from Super Smash Bros. And he sits in a box. That's all I know.
Approaching release point. 10 minutes to drop off. Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
The stylistic choices.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
They said this game takes place in when? The 60s? Or the 80s?
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 1 minute to drop off.
What a thing to
Move the
say.
rear.
Activate bailout model.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
This is the world's
10
first
seconds
Halo
to
jump.
drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings and
And fly. God be with you.
He's doing flips? This is the first one ever and we're doing flips? Okay then. Directed by Hideo Kojima.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the Virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the Virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right.
Okay.
So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles.
Dang, is this real
His
life
name
footage?
is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket.
Yep.
Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
It's like Oppenheimer.
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent.
Okay.
And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear
Yeah, that was
war.
probably pretty scary at the
Tactic
time.
Negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs
secret
deployed
deal.
in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
Oh.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's
He's a
right.
genius.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision.
He's just
What's
too
more,
smart for his own
on the
good.
verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the
Technically.
details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
So do we have to go get him?
Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
All right. Let's go get this guy.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west.
Okay. Why does it want me to press R1?
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system.
Like in
I'm
Batman.
familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Okay. Well, easy peasy, I guess. Just smashing into trees and stuff. My backpack! We gotta go climb that tree and get our backpack back. What a diva. Snake, you diva. What's Snake's last name?
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not
Okay.
to mention your real name.
So his real name's
Snake.
Jack, but he
You don't
goes
like
by
snakes?
Snake now.
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom.
Ground
This will
control
be a
to
sneaky
Major
mission. You
Tom.
must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You
Easy
know where it
peasy.
is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. You
Okay.
can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship.
Easy peasy,
My
baby.
frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Okay, I can dive with triangle, crouch with circle. It's first person mode. What is this, like Batman? Oh, Snake. Punch it. Why did you turn to... Okay. I was like, why did it turn to dust? So I just punch these snakes until they turn into food. Okay. Good to know. Center snake over here. So the percentage thing, is that my like stealth?
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a list on the screen. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission.
Okay.
After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
Yep.
That's right.
That's all we need,
Fitted with
baby.
its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see
Okie
you.
dokie.
You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every
They're
sense of the word.
at some point definitely going to know that we're
risk
here.
If you're captured. The military and U.S. government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful.
Interesting.
If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo
So we can
mission,
play
right?
dead.
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
That's just your name? Paramedic?
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Oh.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving.
Do I
lets
have
me
to
record
remember
my
these?
mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
Damn, dude.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really?
That's
Well,
crazy.
I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because
But you're
soldiers
his
are on the
mom,
same side
basically.
doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal
You're his
feelings
chosen
about your
guardian.
comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end,
You gotta think about what's right.
You have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
I'm not.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their
F the
terms are
president.
up, others will
Everyone
take their
hates that
place.
guy right now.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your codename is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit. A group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah.
Sure.
I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC?
Okay. Close quarters combat.
Huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this
Remember
is your
how to
first
fight
actual
people.
survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is
Dang.
141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve
I'm not going to
Dr.
remember
Sokolov.
any of those.
Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Okay.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Such a diva. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, what does that plus whatever actually mean? Is that just like, hey, right now, where you're standing, can't be seen as much?
Camouflage is an indispensable tool when you're sneaking through the jungle. To use camouflage...
Oh. Some gators. Gotta sneak past the gators? Okay. Easy peasy.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Okay. So just don't get caught.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. You can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer.
Okay.
The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how
Easy
effective your
peasy.
camouflage is by looking at the Camo Index. The Camo Index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key
Oh,
is to make yourself
okay.
one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Camouflage. So I want leaf. Leaf and woodland. So I just have to hide from this guy? Maybe shoot him? You are going to be deposited here. How many times do I gotta shoot you?
Something there?
No.
I must be seeing things.
You are seeing things. What is that? I shot a frog. Yo. Gonna let me crawl through here? Thermal goggles. Okay. All right, so making my way downtown. Oh, it wants me to shoot. Okay. So he just fully ran away. Anything over here? Oh, let's go. Ah. There's 3 guys there. We just ran right past him. Alright. Sounds good.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Hey, dude. Okay. Hello, Snake. No one.
What's wrong? Huh? What's that sound? Huh?
Okay. I think I made it. Hey man, why are you burning all your stuff?
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word.
Okay. I assume that's a good thing.
No time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of GRU. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Yeah.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
Well, he looks creepy, so let's wait for him and then shoot him in the face.
The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb.
We're speaking
Where
English.
did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America's truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
No one spotted me.
I see.
Because
What
we're a
about the boss?
gangster like
We
that.
lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Don't just stand out in the open like a knucklehead. That's an actual gun, not just the silenced one. Brother, what are you gonna do? You trying to do a Kamehameha? What's happening? Why are they hiding? Is this a trap?
Freeze!
So this is the legendary boss.
No.
We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. What's a crew soldier doing here?
He's here to
Soldier?
shoot people and show off.
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
This is such a Kojima game.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Well, damn. Those guys had horrible reaction time. Hey, yo. Bruh, he's incredible. You got his hat all wrinkly.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the Gru.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
No. What? You just meow? You called in backup. He meows to call in backup.
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Okay. I'm the goat, apparently.
Leave it! Shoot the other one!
Oh, still my trank gun. We're not even killing these guys. He's gonna drop in a second. Damn, dude. Oh. Bullet freed up.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
Called you out on your on your lack of skill, and now we're a filthy American dog. We're just better than you, brother.
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
What if he's faking? We're just gonna hop on the comms in the middle of these bodies. We're not even gonna walk away.
Do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you alright?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
these little areas are not very large. You just transition after like 10 feet of running.
You okay?
Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down.
You'll be fine.
I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build.
That is insane.
The Shagohod. The dreaded behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
What the frick,
Is
dude?
that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
How do we complete Phase 2?
But to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it.
They probably can, but it'll take a minute. Oh, they're taking this bridge out. We don't want to go any faster than this? Bro, don't look over the edge. Alfred, just keep going. Oh, it got real foggy, so someone's gonna be at the end of that bridge. The boss. Boss, what you got?
Boss?
Thought you were on a submarine in Antarctica.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
What? Do you control bugs? You have some secret power to control bugs?
Hornets.
Or does this guy control the bugs? How did you fly in a helicopter without us hearing? Or this guy controls the bugs?
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have
Who the
waited
heck are
long
these
for
guys?
this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together,
You're a freak.
it's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
Why is it raining blood?
It's It's raining blood.
I can tell. Why?
Is he crying?
Who's that ghost man? All these people have, like, snake-like properties.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
They look like snakes. This is the Thunderbolt guy. Do you guys work for him?
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Okay.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union.
¿Por qué?
Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples?
Girl, I thought you told us we were supposed to have loyalty to the end.
Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
I mean, my gun is just a trank gun, so... She's the boss for a reason, I guess. Oh! Girl, why you just snapped my arm in half?
He's seen my face.
You have a very distinct face.
We can't let him live.
Well, yeet yourself off the bridge. There's water down there.
If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished.
What the fuck?
He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him.
You got like brass knuckles, but they're bullets. That's
Jack?
kind of rad.
You can't come with us.
Okay. Is our arm fixed? What happened? Nah, it's still hanging. She's just gonna throw him off. Or just a punch to the stomach. What the heck?
The new blood has been rejected.
Took her bandana though. Call that a win.
Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Okay.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
But why? Hello?
Snake, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move?
Again, just barely.
You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it.
What does that mean?
Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
I mean, I can handle anything.
The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the survival viewer button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into 2 types of treatment: medicine and surgical procedures. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen.
Yeah, she fucked us
They
up.
need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with a movement stick to the affected part of your body, and press the enter button. Once you've selected the affected area, use the movement stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process.
Okay.
Bone fracture. First secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me.
Sure.
Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
Okay, select cure. Okay. Okay. Cut. Brother, why do I have so many freaking cuts, dude? I got jacked up. Ugh. That's insane. How are we still alive? We're using her bandana as a sling?
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Oh, I was like, that's the balloon? No, that's the Shagohod.
Shagohod.
Takes like 4 or 5 helicopters to drag it around to places. Communicating to us telepathically? Maybe she's like super secret undercover. You guys are freaks.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are you smelling on her?
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
Okay. Probably best to keep her around.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear.
What's that?
A kiss of death.
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her.
Okay, so KGB
She has
and GRU. GRU is Russia's, like, intelligence, but I thought KGB was also their intelligence.
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's.
I don't remember a lot about the Cold War
I think
in the
it's time I
Soviet
gave this
Union.
marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel,
What are you about to shoot at?
even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Damn, dude. It's kind of fucked up, brother. Well, great. Thought we were injured before. Now we just have to deal with some nuclear fallout as well. It's a big ass explosion. Like, that's a hella nuke. What a way to start the game. Based on Metal Gear Solid 3. Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater.
I'm searching and I'll melt into you.
This is like a kind of like a James Bond intro.
But you're so supreme. I give my life not for honor.
What a crazy intro. Was this the original song for the game? What a start, dude. This game is gonna be so fantastically weird. She's got a Black Widow outfit. White Widow outfit. Dang, dude, what a way to start the game. August 30th, 1964.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around.
Oh, we're just in this drone thing?
Tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
Okay, well, we won't fail then.
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you, too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
What an interesting way to show this
Fox is
interrogation.
going to die.
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House
got a new
received
mission.
an unexpected call.
President Johnson,
Is it Gorbachev?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President
Khrushchev.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our
Gorbachev
country's
was
main design
80s.
bureaus, OKB-754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help
Pretty please
of
don't.
your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borisovich Volgin.
Volgin?
Yes.
Of the Brezhnev
Thunderbolts.
Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know
How
her
old is
as
she?
Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision.
Seemed to work just
Although
fine.
they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the Boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected.
Yes.
Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons.
Indeed.
Am I right so far?
Yep.
Yes,
You're
that's
following
correct.
along great.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
Yes.
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in a violation
That
of
was a
our
whole
airspace.
separate thing.
And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government.
How about a
You have
cake
1 week.
that says I'm
You must
sorry?
catch the Boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device.
We got 1 week.
Then you must
Hell,
find
spam.
some way to prove your innocence.
1 week since you looked
Prove
at me.
our innocence.
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The Boss should be
How?
close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is
You
not
have
too much to ask, to suffer
1
what
week to
Volgin
catch
is
the
well.
boss.
What is that supposed to mean?
Means nothing. call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
Mutually assured destruction.
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a
very no
full-scale
bueno.
nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Well, alright then. I won't screw up.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean
No.
the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Damn. This is a cool-ass rocket. The front of it kind of looks like the rocket from Captain America.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet.
They already got us?
It's fast.
Girl,
Estimated airspeed
leave
exceeding
us
Mach
alone.
3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Is it gonna drop us out of it? Damn it, we just crashing into everything. We are 1 week removed from a broken elbow. Surely that can't have been good for us.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss?
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Yes.
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the
Well, you're a
Kremlin's
soldier.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the
Gotta
Khrushchev
kill enemy
regime is
soldiers.
threatened by the colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
Ground control.
Well, the truth is, when
To
I chose my
Major
code
Tom.
name, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great
He thought of a
Escape?
better
Came out
one.
last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name
It didn't
wrong.
work.
The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was
Okay,
finished.
well, you screwed our mission by
I watched
picking the
movie
wrong
again
name.
just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square 0. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last
Good to
chance
know.
too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of...
Why?
Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission. 145.73.
What if we try and call the
She'll be
boss?
recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same. 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes.
The same
meet up
one?
with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close.
Wait, but we're
Password
going there?
is, who are the Patriots? And Lali Lulelo.
Lali Lulelo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It will
We
be
can kill
necessary
people
to make
now.
your presence known to a certain extent. To the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Easy peasy. Let's go with some different camouflage. Or not. We have the best one. That seems something we shouldn't have. Okay. So, the wreckage of our little ship and a horse. Is this Agent Adam? The horse is the agent.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Girl.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
Yeah, it's been a week since you broke our elbow.
What are you doing here?
Girl, I'm getting sick of you.
Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
I don't even need arms.
Boss.
I can win this with just my legs. She's just kicking the shit out of us all the time.
I'm not your boss anymore.
How old are you supposed to be?
For you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America.
Okay.
That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry. The border is
Who's that
60 miles
ghost?
south of here. You
Who's
ought
the
to be able to
ghost
run
man
that
behind
car.
her?
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be?
What's your
Loyalty
purpose?
To your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings?
Okay, you're gonna need to explain a lot more things for us to be on your side.
You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You
Not
know me
yet.
too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
Why?
If we meet again, I'll kill you. Now, go home.
Okay, make sure she doesn't see us for the rest of the mission. Reassemble your gun.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake,
Put
I
it back
know how
together.
you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. That's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Yeah, because she defected.
Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
Freaking fine. Can't even... There's a duck. I want to shoot that duck.
What the hell is this?
HQ. This is HQ.
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
I need you guys to leave me alone. Hey, buddy, I hate to break it to you, but you're about to die. If I can ever catch up to you.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. No problems detected.
Understood. Return to your position.
Give me your gun.
Who was that? Who's Who's that?
Oi.
There's something wrong. Support unit, confirm their status.
Stupid snake.
Pretty tasty.
Who's that?
Apparently just run past him. I was gonna knife you, brother. Alright, see you, dude. Have fun.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder, going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
I am not anywhere near here. Picking up grenades. Oops, psych. None of you guys want to give me your guns? Oh, don't fall down there. Just stop. What are you doing, man? Okay. Oh.
Radio man must have gotten it.
Chaff G. What is a chaff G? Oh, chaff grenade. Can I not eat this? Why can't that just snake past there? Okay, we are almost back to the spot. Don't see any bad guys. Feel like this is another trap. Thermal goggles. What was the point in coming over here? Was I just supposed to come get thermal goggles? Where's the guy I'm supposed to meet?
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Yeah?
Adam. I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me. Trapped.
What a twist. Apparently she's kind of the goat. Can you give us a gun, please?
There is your answer.
She must be Eve. Okay. What is happening? Why? I mean, you're hot, but why? Okay, I knew it. Why is this happening? R1, just to look straight at her boobs. I was wondering what R1 was gonna do. That's so funny.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
It feels like the opposite. You're here to tempt us.
What happened to Adam?
Colonel Volgin is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were?
Yes.
Why?
Because I can do things he can't.
Like have sex with people to get information.
I heard you used to be a codebreaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
¿Por qué?
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation.
Probably has, actually.
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
Sick. I'll take any gun possible.
45, huh? Incredible.
He's like, I'll put this cigar out right away.
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized.
They really wanted you to trust them, so they got you a dope-ass gun.
Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from.
Sick.
You had this with you, didn't you?
Is that my blow dart?
Better take this too.
My trank gun?
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then?
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area, and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave, and you will arrive
What did we just do to our gun?
Swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse, and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight.
What did you do, though?
Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
Girl, why are you trying to have sex with us so bad?
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
That's
My
it.
orders are to provide you with information. Nothing more. You look disappointed. All right, then. I'll do something special for you.
Girl, don't try and kiss us.
I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down.
Yes, ma'am.
What's the matter?
Well, there ain't a pillow or a blanket. How are we supposed to fall asleep without
You have
those?
to know me to trust me.
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Gonna get that?
Well, think about it.
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep.
Quit eavesdropping.
Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
What you doing out there? That looks like a radio. Girl! Why are you getting naked right in front of us?
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
Are those our guys? Did she call them?
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit. Let's get out of here.
Why is it, every time you press R1, it just zooms in right on her tits?
Here, give me a hand.
Did we even need to move that to get in there?
We can use this to get to the basement. Damn it, Ocelot. I'll get
Not much of a basement.
I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy. Huh?
Why?
Don't go dying on me now.
We don't have any ammo for our gun. How are we supposed to fight them? Can I go in here? Okay, so I just gotta take out 9 people. It's pretty easy. Oi, 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 leave me alone. Jesus Christ. Brother, how are you possibly still alive? You don't see nothing. Where'd he go? Where'd you go? theoretically still 5 of you guys left.
I see him!
Okay, I think that last guy's just out here. How do I get the suppressor part back?
I've been waiting for this moment.
Brother, come on now.
That's it. That's the stance. I don't think so.
What, brother? Why are you grabbing her titties?
Female spy? This bitch is wearing perfume.
Well, she was trying to seduce us, so that makes sense.
I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item.
Just gives him aura points.
And you're forgetting one more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
You're a punk. I'm better than you, and you know it. Damn. She's so cool. Close quarters combat with a motorcycle? That's insane.
That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left. This is a high-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people.
Damn!
He counted off how many bullets you had already used. Even put it in the holster wrong. Ocelot, you're kind of a punk.
Why?
He's still young.
He'll get better.
You'll regret stopping me. he does.
Bruh, she might be the coolest person alive. She is a badass. What's up here?
Saving the game, Snake? Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla, King of Monsters?
Yes.
No. What is...
It's a movie.
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grew...
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshal...
It's just me.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report.
Probably actually because of Eva later.
I know.
Or
So
before.
Then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and Dr. Shirazawa developed that. Meanwhile, Godzilla is getting closer. It was originally a Japanese movie, but I recommend seeing the original Japanese one. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious...
Where can I see...
You'll just have to go...
Really?
If you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America, too. It might...
Why's that?
2024 will be
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Oh, they absolutely will be.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie watcher.
Not really.
Okay. When the going gets tough, it's always good to be able to look at things from... That's the map.
No kidding.
That's the spirit, Snake.
What is beeping? Is it just because I put a cigar in my mouth it starts beeping? Alright, we're going to go to the next area and then we're going to call it. Okay, so what do I need a cure for? A leech? Use a cigar to get the leech off.
Snake.
Eva?
Did you miss me?
Did you make it without any trouble?
No one saw me.
So you're back with Volga?
In a matter of speaking.
What about the boss?
Yeah, she's here too.
Better be careful.
Thanks, I will. The boss and I get along pretty well, though. I guess we traitors have a lot in common.
Why would anyone want to defect? Betraying your country like that, I just don't get it.
Are you talking about the boss?
Why do you
And you?
Weren't you born and raised in America?
Yes, in a small rural town. I never even knew there were other countries, other cultures, other ways of thinking, until I went to work for the NSA. And one day, I'd found I'd lost faith in the things I'd been taking for granted.
What did you see? What was it that made you want to change sides?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
A man.
The universe?
Oh, space?
I realized that the gravity in this universe was holding me back. That's all. People and countries are both changed by their environment. And by the times.
That sounds like what the boss was saying.
There's a world of difference between this country and America. But it's only a difference of position. Coming here made me realize something. Half of what I'd been told was a complete and utter lie. The other half was a conveniently constructed lie.
Where's the truth then?
It's hidden in the lies.
Are you lying too?
Who knows? I've been trained to make even the most severe fault.
No. But that's part of my mission.
I'll have to remember that.
How do I get over there? Can I climb that? How do I climb any of this stuff? Could probably climb that one. Can't get up here though. Probably a way to get over there somehow.
Disgusting. Hey, this works.
Oh my god.
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We found signs of enemy infiltration. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Friggin' claymores. And they got attack dogs too. This is bullshit. Brother, just crawl correctly. This is what I'm talking about. Alright, there's stuff here. Oh, a fish. Okay, so the whole reason to come up here I might run out of stamina. Ah! Why are there so many freaking claymores? How am I supposed to... Oh, right here. Brother. Okay. I think I'm actually going to call it there. I will pick up again at a later date. Okay, early thoughts. I am really digging this game. I am having such fun. Like, I like story-based games in general more than others, and I like more linear-focused story-based games more than, say, like, open-world RPGs. So you couple that with, like, an actual interesting story, great graphics, good gameplay, and then Kojima weirdness, I'm fully in. Like, there's already just so many weird things that have happened, but I am, like, I'm fully on board at this point, and it's only like a couple hours in. Like, Snake is such a diva. He's just like, he's always hitting poses and all these different things. But then all the weird, like, members of the Cobra team that the boss is part of, like, they all have, like, weird Snake type attributes, but one guy can control hornets. There's a ghost Snake person that's, like, always behind the boss doing something. I don't know what that's about. I don't know if she actually truly defected or what her thing is, because, like, when he asked, like, did you, like, why did you defect? And she's like, I didn't. It's like, what do you mean? Like, she's telling us we need to have loyalty until the end. And I guess maybe she's saying, like, she didn't defect from her personal mission or her personal ideals. She just kind of, like, defected from the country. Maybe that's what she's saying. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe she's saying she's, like, still secretly, like, a double agent for the US. But my guess is it's more so, like, she didn't defect from her personal ideals and morals, so she doesn't really consider that defecting. She just, like, you know, her team has always been the same, if that makes sense. And there's probably something more nefarious going on underneath that we don't know yet, which will probably make her side seem a lot more sympathetic. But yeah, tons of weird characters. Ocelot's weird. Like his random meow that he does to, like, get his goons to come up, and how he's low-key incompetent. It's kind of hilarious. Like, he forgets how many guns he's already, or how many bullets he's already shot. He can't put the gun in the holster the right way. Like, he's easily outmatched in hand-to-hand combat. Like, that's crazy. Eva, oh, brother. Like, Eva, she's really hot, but what the heck? Like, she meets us, and, like, the very first thing she does is just unzip the whole front of her jacket, and then it's like, press R1, and you press R1, and it's just, like, right there on her boobs. Just, I don't even know, like, what, why did we do that? Kojima, what was the creative decision making behind that? I don't know. Maybe, I mean, this game came out, what, like 20 some years ago, so maybe that's why, but it just kind of threw me for a loop. But she might be, like, one of the coolest people alive, because she's doing freaking close quarters combat with a motorcycle. she's basically, like, she brought a motorcycle to a knife fight. and she won. It's crazy. Like, she is legitimately a badass. But yeah, I don't know. We have to stop the boss and her group of people in under a week and clear the United States name. Otherwise, World War III is happening. So we better figure our shit out, because we can't let them get that Shaga thing working in, the super tank. We can't let that get going, because that's bad. And yeah, U.S. supremacy, baby. Who knows if the U.S. is even supposed to be the good guys in this game? It's possibly we're the bad guys. But I'm having a great time. It's super fun so far, and I'm really looking forward to what comes next. So, I think that's all I got to say. If you enjoyed my gameplay, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. If you're new here, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to support me outside of YouTube, consider checking out my Patreon. That is linked in the description down below. Or follow me on any of my social media. That would mean the world as well. But other than that, that's all I gotta say. So thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.